Every nation experiences bitter defeats. Here are 5 of Britain's less glorious moments in military history. For centuries, the sun never set on the British Empire. Yet, eclipses there were, and more than a few that stained British arms. Like the Romans, the British fought and were defeated by a variety of enemies. From Americans to Russians, Zulus to Japanese, Britain's defeats are as diverse as the foes they faced. Here are 5 of the greatest British military failures. Number 1. The Battle of Saratoga, 1777. Imagine an entire U.S. Army brigade surrendering to the Taliban, and now you grasp the impact of this defeat. A British force of 7,000 men surrendered to what they had dismissed as colonial rabble. This defeat convinced France to ally with the American revolutionaries, a decision that changed the course of history. Number 2. The Battle of Isandlwana, 1879. British troops, armed with the latest weapons, were annihilated by Zulu warriors wielding spears and shields. Overconfidence and underestimation of their enemy led to a crushing defeat that shattered the myth of British invincibility in Africa. Number 3. The Battle of the Denmark Straits, 1941. The pride of the Royal Navy, HMS Hood, was sunk by the German battleship Bismarck. The loss of over 1,300 sailors in minutes was a dark day for Britain, though the order to sink the Bismarck would soon be fulfilled. Number 4. The Fall of Singapore, 1942. Dubbed an impregnable fortress, Singapore fell to a smaller Japanese force within a week. The surrender of 80,000 British, Australian, and Indian troops marked one of the worst disasters in British military history. Number 5. The Battle of Gazala, 1942. In the North African desert, British forces were outmaneuvered and outclassed by Rommel's Afrika Korps. The fall of Tobruk and the capture of 30,000 British troops highlighted the lethargy and poor tactics of British command during this campaign. Despite these defeats, the British Army learned, adapted, and ultimately triumphed in many of its campaigns. As the old saying goes, we lose every battle but the last one. These defeats are reminders that even the mightiest can falter, but perseverance and resilience can lead to eventual victory. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales from history. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into the fascinating history of the British Empire, grab a copy of our detailed book version, link in the description. Packed with rich insights and captivating stories, it's a must-read for history enthusiasts.